while I'm out on my travels, I'll give you an update on these Lowa Extreme Pro GTX, I think they are. I will put the name up on the boot. You can't see much because I've got gaiters on, but I've been wearing them now for a good, I don't know, 3 months, 2 months at least, and I've worn them in all conditions, and I've put them through some really extreme conditions. If you see this hike we did in 27 miles through blizzards, when I say it's 27, you'll get the full picture. It's not 27, but we had to keep coming and going and coming back for kit and doing in sections, but that's another story. But 27 miles I covered that night with these boots through deep snow, snow drifts, blizzards, from river crossings. It was that bad when I went through the rivers. I had to break the ice. They weren't deep, thank God, but when I came out, the gaiters were obviously soaked in water, and the ice formed on the gaiters immediately. That's how bad the conditions were. I was guessing, I know for a fact the temperature was -6. I just know by the way it was feeling, but with the wind chill it could have been -9. Great grip on, even on, you know, these sketchy bits, you know, with this ice underneath the snow. Yes, once or twice I did a little skip, you know what I mean, when it didn't get complete traction, but in all the boot is brilliant. I would say it's up there with the Meindl. I can't really separate the two. I did, however, get a blister on my right foot, on my heel, and I never get blisters, so I don't know if that's the boot or just the distance we covered. It could be the distance we covered because it's crazy distance. I only wore perfect socks under the boot, and I never got cold feet. And I mean, we've been completely covered in snow all the time, and even when I went through the water must have been, God, that's what temperature. No water got through. I never had wet feet, thankfully. I was lucky it went too deep, but it was deep enough to cover just short of the top of the boot, so it was deep enough. But yeah, there was no seepage or anything like that. But as I say, I put dubbing on, polish them and then put dubbing on. It's always worked for me. Brilliant boots. I'd give them, if I gave the Meindls 11 out of 10, I'd compare these the same as Meindls. I cannot. The only thing I would say is I used to wear the Meindls sometimes if I was going some rough terrain in summer. I would say these would probably be too warm for the summer, these boots, whereas the Meindls I can get away with it. I've got to get back. But I thought I'd give you an update. I will keep giving you updates on these boots because I'm sure people will be interested. But fit, comfortable, no water seepage, no problems, great grip. You know what I mean? That's all you can want from a good boot, isn't it? Brilliant. Can't complain. And I think they're slightly cheaper than the Meindls. And this is the terrain we've been using them in. Right, as I say, I will keep you updated on them. Back to base.